What I am about to share might shock you. We have been told again and again about sanctions on Russia, about cutting ties, about standing with Ukraine. But a new report from Germany's Bild, citing the German Economic Institute, reveals a different reality of what's happening inside Europe. In just the first quarter of 2025, the European Union imported 8.7 billion euros worth of Russian goods. Yes, that's down from the peak of 63 billion euros in early 2022 when energy prices spiked. But it's still billions pouring straight into Russian economy. And what exactly is Europe buying? Natural gas alone made up of 4.4 billion euros, oil another 1.4 billion euros, plus fertilizers, steel, iron and nickel. In short, the every commodities Russia relies on for both its economy and indirectly its war machine. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Every euro spent on Russian goods strengthens the Kremlin's hand, even as Europe loudly proclaims it's opposed to Ukraine. It's a painful contradiction when aid flows one way and cash flows the other. And trade isn't one-sided. The euro also exported nearly 7.9 billion euros to Russia in Q1 2025, machinery, pharmaceuticals, and more. But the bottom line, Europe is still buying slightly more than it sells. The optics, terrible. The impact, very real. So here's the $1 million question. If Europe is still funneling billions in Russians' coffers, why is Washington so quiet? The US has been the loudest voice calling for Russia's isolation. Where's the outrage now? Where's the pressure on European allies? Is Europe trapped by economic necessity? Is the US playing a deeper geopolitical game, or are we simply looking at a double standard in action? This isn't about pointing fingers at one country, it's about exposing a contradiction. Billions are still moving between the EU and Russia, and that money matters. The numbers don't lie. The silence doesn't end up, and the questions demand answer. So, what do you think? Is Europe doing enough? Should the US be more vocal? Drop your thoughts in the comments.